Have you ever wondered why mosquito bites are more than just an itchy annoyance? It's because these tiny bloodsuckers can wreak havoc on our health. Mosquitoes, you see, are not just attracted to us for our vibrant personalities. They are drawn to our blood, which provides the protein they need to develop their eggs. But here's the real kicker. As they fly from human to human, indulging in this blood buffet, they become carriers of vector diseases. These are illnesses that they can transmit to us through their bites. Some of the most common ones include dengue and malaria, which can cause a range of symptoms from mild discomfort to severe and potentially fatal complications. So, mosquito bites are far from a simple nuisance. They are a health risk that we need to take seriously. Now that we understand the problem, let's look at a natural solution: Carom seed oil. Carom seed oil, a natural treasure with potential mosquito repellent properties. This ancient remedy, packed with medicinal properties, is now being harnessed in the fight against mosquitoes. The magic lies in the oil extracted from the carom seed, a staple in many kitchens around the world. Recent studies have shown remarkable results. A formulation containing just 7.5% of carom seed oil extract demonstrated mosquito repellent activity of up to 80%. That's right, 80%. Imagine the possibilities of such a natural and effective solution in our fight against mosquito-borne diseases. The beauty of carom seed oil is not just its efficacy as a mosquito repellent, but also its versatility. It can be formulated into various products such as essence sticks and repellent gels, making it a practical and accessible solution for everyone. Now let's dive into the process of extracting this powerful oil. Extracting carom seed oil is a process that requires precision and patience. It's not just about squashing the seeds and collecting the oil. No, it's a much more sophisticated process that involves hydrodistillation using a piece of equipment known as a Clevenger's apparatus. Let's break down the process. First, we take the plant parts of the carom seed, specifically the flower, both fresh and dry. These are subjected to hydrodistillation, a method of extraction that uses water and steam to separate the oil from the plant parts. This is where the Clevenger's apparatus comes into play. It's a specialized piece of equipment designed for efficient and safe distillation of essential oils. Once the apparatus is set up and the plant parts are inside, the heat is turned on. After about 40 minutes, the collection of the essential oil begins. It's a slow process, but remember, patience is key here. The heating continues for about 5 to 6 hours, or until no more essential oil can be obtained. But the process doesn't end there. After the distillation is complete, the volatile essential oils are carefully removed from the top of the hydrosol, which is the water left over from the distillation process. To ensure the purity of the oil, it is dried over anhydrous sodium sulfate, a common drying agent that removes any remaining water. Finally, the carom seed oil is stored in small sealed tubes at a low temperature. This is to preserve the oil's properties and potency until it's ready to be used. The oil will then undergo preliminary screening of phytometabolites, qualitative screening by FTIR, and quantitative GC-MS analysis to ensure its quality and effectiveness. And there you have it, a step-by-step guide to extracting carom seed oil. It may sound a bit complicated, but with the right equipment and some patience, it's a process that can yield a potent and natural mosquito repellent. Now that we have the essential oil, let's move to the next stage, preparing our mosquito repellent. With our carom seed oil ready, it's time to prepare our natural mosquito repellent. The beauty of this process is that it allows us to create a product that is not only effective, but also free from harmful chemicals. First, let's gather our ingredients. For our mosquito repellent cream, we'll need carom seed oil, cetyl alcohol, lanolin, mineral oil, stearic acid, glycerine, potassium hydroxide, and water. Each ingredient has its own role to play. The carom seed oil, of course, is our main mosquito-repelling agent. Cetyl alcohol and lanolin will act as emollients, making our cream smooth and easy to apply. The mineral oil will help to lock in moisture, while the stearic acid will act as a thickening agent. Glycerin will provide additional moisturizing benefits, and potassium hydroxide will act as a pH adjuster to ensure our cream is safe for skin application. Now, onto the preparation. we'll be making an oil and water type cream, which simply means that we'll be emulsifying the essential oils in water with an emulsifying wax. We start by incorporating lanolin, stearic acid, cetyl alcohol, mineral oil, and other ingredients into the oil phase. Simultaneously, we'll combine glycerin, potassium hydroxide, and water in a separate container for our water phase. Both the oil and water phases need to be heated to 75 degrees Celsius. Once heated, we'll add the oil phase into the water phase, stirring continuously until a homogeneous cream is formed. This process may take a bit of patience, but rest assured, it's worth the effort. The final step is to add our star ingredient, the Carom seed oil. This is added once the temperature drops to between 55 and 60 degrees Celsius. The essential oils need to be added at a lower temperature to preserve their potency and efficacy. And there you have it. Now we have a natural mosquito repellent made from Carom seed oil. A cream that is kind to your skin, kind to the environment, and most importantly, highly unkind to those pesky mosquitoes. We've come a long way from understanding the problem to creating a solution. Let's take a moment to look back on our journey and appreciate how a simple carom seed can be transformed into a powerful mosquito repellent. We began with the extraction of carom seed oil through a process known as hydrodistillation using Clevenger's method. This involved using the plant parts of the carom seed, subjecting them to distillation for a period of 5 to 6 hours. The essential oils were then separated, dried, and stored for further use. Next, we moved on to the preparation of the mosquito repellent. This involved creating an oil in water type cream by emulsifying the carom seed oil in water with an emulsifying wax. We incorporated various ingredients into the oil and aqueous phases respectively, heated them, and mixed until a homogeneous cream was formed. The essential oils were added when the temperature dropped to a suitable range, resulting in our final product. But why go through all this trouble? Why not just purchase a commercial mosquito repellent? Well, the answer lies in the benefits of using a natural mosquito repellent like carom seed oil. Firstly, it's effective. Our formulation containing 7.5% of carom seed oil extract showed repellent activity up to 80%. This means fewer mosquito bites and a lower risk of contracting mosquito-borne diseases. Secondly, it's natural, which means it's safer for your health. Commercial mosquito repellents often contain chemicals that can be harmful, especially with prolonged use. With carom seed oil, you don't have to worry about that. Finally, it's versatile. The extracted oil can be converted into various marketed formulations like an essence stick, repellent gel, and so on, giving you a variety of options to choose from. The power to combat mosquito-borne diseases could be sitting right in your pantry. It's all about knowing how to use it.